Hey y'all, we've gotten a lot of questions about our accessory mount for the JLJT. Our mount, it's simple. It's the plate. It keys into the console. So it bolts itself up. This is a passenger side one right now. I've got it set, it will go in and it'll be angled back. This is a shape shift for a 365, Glock 26, M18. They're all the same pattern. It's kind of how we stumbled on this. I built this knowing we were going to mount everything in the world to it. CB mics, radios. Really, this was the intent when it started. That's why these are 832 holes and not metric. The standard bolt in the Jeep is metric. Most of the stuff we try to do, we try to switch over now and make things the same way. This one is this for a reason. So all your holster hardware is 832 generally. So any of these three fit. The key to this is the bolt pattern that we've got on these. There's 83 or 79 different weapon platforms that this will work with. It's an easy fix for this. They're $33.98 on the site. If you are in a state where you need a two-stage type thing, check your local laws. It's not on us, this is on y'all. Check your local laws. If you need a two-stage piece as far as release, there is this that they make. This is a detent style, so you can tighten it up, get the tension you want on it. It's in a very good tactile location. We show, like I said, again, from the original video, we've got kind of a layout of where we start with. Create your own combinations. Send us what your map is and what you're using on it. We'd be interested to know. So thank y'all. Like I said, Alien Gear Shape Shift Shell Kit, $33.98 on their site. Check it out. A bunch of different platforms. Our machine in-house, made in the USA, billet aluminum parts, cmmoffroad.com. In addition, the biggest question we get, left hand, right hand. It doesn't matter with this part. They are symmetric pieces. Let's go ahead and pull this thing apart, show you what it looks like, and the reason why it works with our pieces. So it slides apart. If this is, we're going to go ahead and look at this like a passenger side. It could be either or, passenger, driver. As this sets up on the side of it, bolts go in through those holes, gun slides in, and everything is clear. So it doesn't matter left or right. You can use either side. Just depends on which side it's going to bolt to, left or right side of the car. Doesn't matter. All right, so everybody's got, if you have weapons, you have a ton of holsters laying around. I've got a whole bunch of different variations here. Everything from like custom made Kydex. If you were to use this on our mount, you're going to have to drill holes in this side. It is pulled away from the gun, so the gun can't touch the hardware. That could possibly work. Once again, these Alien Gear, they just work. A lot of guns they won't fit. A lot of guys have asked us now, I have a light and an optic. Well, it's going to be a custom holster, there's no doubt. This is not going to work. If you can get somebody to build you a piece that has this style of mount to it, where this is pulled away from the gun, as long as you can drill holes through this side to get to it, and it's going to be handed. This would be one for the passenger side right now, as it sets. So all of these that I have, I guess, would. If it's to back up, if it's a pinch style, it's not going to work with what we have. It needs to be on the center line of the gun. It's where all the support's at, it's where all the strength is, it's where it needs to be. I've got all these from custom mades that I've carried as a concealed, tons of places, to everything you can think of. Glock 17, let it rip, 19. It needs to have a recessed spot, is what it's going to have.